Congratulations, you completed the Prospecting Mastery class, which means you are now on the path to organization and sales success. What we want to do now is lock it in and take you to the next level. You're now able to obtain vertical referrals, and that means not just getting 1 or 2 referrals, but getting 4, 5, or 6 vertical referrals, names and cell phone numbers of real buyers and sellers. What it takes to make even more money today. And we showed you how to love prospecting, because if you don't love it, you're only going to do the bare minimum. And I'm really a big fan of the quote that is, the only way to get the island is to burn the boats, which means we want to put you in the next level program, which is called Sales Mastery. And the only way to get the island is to burn the boats. And the only way to really be successful is to put yourself in an environment where success is the only option. The 3-month group coaching program is all about daily accountability. So in order to lock in what you learned, I need to hold you accountable. Yes, that's me personally, holding you accountable Monday through Friday, or on the weekends if you work on the weekends, every single day for 3 months. Because the only way to really develop discipline is called cognitive desensitization, which simply means the more you do something, the easier it gets. And I find people that are really successful have a daily drip of discipline, which means they make that 1 outbound intentional phone call per day, or the 10 dials additional per day, or even 20 dials per day. It's not the salesperson that says, okay, I get it, and I'm going to make 50 calls on Friday, because you'll probably get sick on Friday. What we need to do is hold you accountable to the things you say you actually want. The 3-month group coaching program is designed so that you really create a new habit for yourself. What you do is in the first class, and we schedule 45-minute weekly group coaching calls over video conference. So don't worry if you get sick or you go on vacation, I can record it for you. But it's really to give you new techniques to take your sales game to the next level. What does it take to be held accountable consistently? Because what happens to people is we tend to drift. We get really motivated for a few weeks, and then we get busy and we stop filling our pipeline. So I want to keep you accountable with your daily must phone calls and practice new disciplines for making more money. Maybe 1 week we'll have you do a 2-hour time block, either to clean out your car or your closet or your desk, or maybe to make 40 dials and text me before you start and when you complete your call time. So we want to take it to the next level for you. So that you can make a lot of money, and that's what it's all about. And you know, at National Land, Aaron Graham, the president, had a quote that I just love, and he said, look, if you're in sales, you're either going to make 20 grand or 200 grand. It's your choice. And just to give you some excitement about this program is that National Land in South Carolina, the team went through this 3-month coaching program, and they had a 40% increase in sales in 3 months. But let me tell you, it's really impressive when Jason Walter called me, the CEO from National Land, and said, look, it's a year later, and everyone that went through your 3-month program had a 50% increase in commissions a year later. So again, this is about developing new habits, new disciplines. It's like going to the gym. You can't go once and expect to be in shape. You got to go consistently. And we got to make sure you're developing the right habits, because I train winners. It's people that are like, I'm really good and I want to be even better. So this program will have the weekly 45-minute coaching calls, which we'll schedule a month in advance, so it's on your calendar. And then we'll also have one-on-one coaching calls with me. You'll fill out a needs assessment, which is confidential, but it helps me understand where you're at and how I can help support you to making even more money. But it's really about you and your goals and what you want to accomplish. So session 1, you're going to set 2 goals for the 3-month outcome, and my job is to coach you to that outcome. Now you might be thinking, well, that's great, I want to take this class, but I'm so overwhelmed. I have 5,000 emails in my email inbox, and my contacts are in 5 different systems. That's okay, that's normal. But what you might want to do is set a goal to say, look, I'm going to clean out my email inbox of my 10,000 emails, and then I'm going to hold you accountable to make sure you're doing that every day and every week. And what happens though when you get to about month 2, you get a little sick of me. You're like, I get it, Tamara, but that's what you're paying me for. You're paying me to push you to the next level. And it's a lot of fun. And what happens is you start to max out at your potential rather than just knowing what to do and making some money. But how do we max out? What does it look like, sound like, and feel like to make over $250,000 a year? It's exciting. So this class is all about the next level. So my motto is results are reasons. So you either have a result that you like or you have a reason as to why you don't have it yet. What I want to do is take any potential reasons you have that aren't supporting you, and we have a whole session on ending self-sabotage, by the way, so that you start getting the results that you really want in your life. So if you're ready to take it to the next level, I look forward to seeing you in the next class.